Hey guys, welcome back. So I am freezing today. It is so cold outside, so I decided to throw on this scarf, but hopefully it doesn't look too ginormous in this video. I just got this scarf a couple of weeks ago at Old Navy and I am in love with it. I also got a black scarf just like this. It's just like an infinity scarf, but it's just really warm and nice and cozy. Today I'm going to be talking about my most repurchased drugstore makeup products. So all these products that I'm going to talk to you guys about today are products that I have repurchased at least 3 times, if not more than that. Like, I know some of these products I've probably repurchased like 5 times, like no joke. So yeah, I have several makeup products that I'm going to mention today. I do not know what it is about filming, but I get so tongue-tied sometimes. I think it's just I get so excited and my brain's working faster than my mouth can work. So yeah. But I know that some of you guys think it's cute whenever I get tongue-tied, but I don't like it. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. The first product that is a repurchase for me, or like a product that I repurchase a lot, is the Revlon ColorStay foundation. And I do really like this foundation. It is a very long-wearing, full coverage foundation. I don't find that it looks cakey as long as you don't layer it up. If you put a lot of layers of this foundation on, it can tend to look cakey because it does set up pretty fast. And it can be a little hard to work with. So I would recommend that if you're going to apply that when you apply this foundation, you use a dampened sponge like the Beauty Blender or the Real Techniques makeup sponge. Or if you use a makeup brush, dampen the makeup brush and like squeeze out the excess water to apply this foundation. I do have a video of me applying this foundation, like explaining step by step what I do and why I do it. So it's a little older video. Like, I think I posted it about a year or longer ago. So if you would like to see my routine on this foundation, I'll link that video down below so you can watch it. Another foundation that I have purchased a lot over the years, and this was before I started my YouTube channel, before I used a lot of makeup, this was the foundation that I would use. So I would recommend this foundation here to people that are just starting to get into makeup, or, you know, if you're the type of person that you don't like to wear a lot of foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match Natural Gentle Mineral Makeup, and it is a great drugstore mineral makeup. I would say that it is definitely comparable to, what is it? I can't think of it. The Bare Minerals foundation. It's very comparable to that. So if you're looking for a good mineral makeup, this is a good one. Like, you can apply it and it's just very lightweight, or you can build it up to more medium coverage. I do find that it lasts for a decent amount of time on me as long as I set it with like a makeup setting spray. I mean, it's not as long wearing as some of my liquid foundations, but for just like an everyday quick minimal type of foundation, this is a great one. And I have repurchased this stuff a ton over the years, so I do highly recommend this stuff. This is another product that I repurchase a lot, and I still repurchase a lot, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And this concealer is just amazing. It's an amazing drugstore concealer. It's a good concealer for the under eye area. It's a great concealer for the face if you have blemishes. It just has really great coverage. It is comparable to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I do find that the NARS one has a little more coverage, and the NARS one is like a little more thick in consistency than this one. But they are comparable. And yeah, it's just a great under eye concealer. I don't have any issues with it creasing or anything like that. Some of these other products that I'm going to mention to you guys that are like repurchases for me, they're not going to come as any surprise because I use them a ton in my makeup tutorials. But this next one is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder. This is practically the only face powder I ever use, so I go through a ton of this stuff, but it's just an awesome face powder. Like, it doesn't make your foundations look cakey or powdery, and it just keeps your foundations like set all day long. It's also a great face powder if you didn't want to wear foundation and just wanted to use like minimal, like you just wanted something that's going to take the shine off and add just a little bit more coverage. This is a great product for that. I don't know. I just love this powder. It's my favorite. The color that I use is soft ivory. So yeah, if you're looking for a good face powder from the drugstore, highly recommend this one. And I've probably repurchased this like 5 times. Like, I just go through this stuff a lot. My next product is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And this is my favorite drugstore makeup setting spray. And honestly, I told you guys this in one of my other videos recently. I've been liking this makeup setting spray better than the Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray. I find that with this e.l.f. one, it's slightly more moisturizing than the Urban Decay one. Sometimes with the Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray, it has a tendency to like dry my skin out a little bit, but with this e.l.f. one I don't have that issue. It just like tones down the powders, or like if your products get a little too powdery, like it just tones them down and it makes your makeup last all day. So yeah, I've repurchased this thing a ton and I highly recommend it. My next repurchase is another e.l.f. product, and it is the e.l.f. HD High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. You all know that this is my favorite under eye setting powder. It's just like a silica based powder that you use to set your under eye area. It's just an awesome powder. It keeps your under eye like concealers from creasing, and it helps to brighten up that area. So if you're looking for a good affordable under eye setting powder, this is a great one. Highly recommend it. My next product that will not come as any surprise to you guys is the Milani eyeshadow primer. You all know I use this in like every single one of my eyeshadow tutorials. This product is just amazing for keeping your eyeshadows on all day long, keeping them vibrant and keeping them from creasing. It also has a little bit of a tint to it, like a flesh tone kind of color to it. I don't know if you can see there on my finger, but it's just an amazing eyeshadow primer. I rave about it. You guys are probably sick of it. So yeah, that's another thing that I repurchase all the time. Another product that I repurchase all the time is another e.l.f. product, and this is the e.l.f. liquid liner in black. I've went through so many of these, and it's just my all-time favorite black liquid liner. It's so easy to work with, a great eyeliner to get a good like wing. It might be a little difficult for beginners because the tip of this is very thin, but once you get the hang of it, it's just awesome. If you put this product on bare skin, like if you don't use eyeshadow or powder on your eyelids before you use this, this product will not last on your eyelids, but as long as you use eyeshadow or like a powder on your eyelids before you use this eyeliner will last all day long. It doesn't flake, it doesn't crack, it's very opaque. So yeah, I just absolutely love that product. My next product that I have repurchased a lot from the drugstore is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And this is one of my all-time favorite mascaras from the drugstore. It is just super black, and it has like a bristly type of brush, which is my favorite. This mascara is comparable to the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes in my opinion. It's just that this L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara is a little more wet, so you have to work with it a little more than you do with like the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. But I would say that this one is highly comparable to it. And this used to be the mascara that I used all the time. Like, I just love it. So yeah, I highly recommend this mascara. It just does a great job of separating your lashes, but helping them look full and long and super black. So yeah, highly recommend this. My next repurchased, or most like repurchased product is the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit in the color Light. This product has worked great for me whenever I changed my hair color. I used to be a really light, not platinum blonde, but like a golden, like almost platinum blonde color. I used to use this product for that, and it also works out really well with like my chocolate brown hair. So when I have blonde hair, I like to use this color here to fill in my brows, and now that my hair is darker, this color works awesome for filling in my brows. I also love this product for eyeshadow. Like, I'll use these same colors for eyeshadow, and this color here, this highlight color, is one of my all-time favorite highlight colors, high-end or from the drugstore. It's just so pigmented, so beautiful. And I'm wearing that highlight today, like on my brow bone and in my inner corners. It's just a beautiful color. I just love this little kit. So if you have yet to try this out, you need to pick it up. And I know that they have another one that's like darker. It's like a darker version of this. And those colors in that one are actually a little bit more warm tone, where the colors in this one are more like cool toned or ashy. So yeah, I've repurchased this a ton and I just love it. And then my last most repurchased drugstore products are lip products. And I love a ton of drugstore lipsticks, but it really takes a lot for me to go through lipsticks and really through any of my makeup products, because I have a ton of makeup products. So all these products that I have mentioned today, you know that if I've repurchased these 5 times, like, these are great products to pick up and I highly recommend them. But yeah, with lipsticks, I don't really go through them a lot. But this lip product here, which is the Revlon Lip Butter in Creme Brûlée, I have bought like 3 of these. And as you can tell, like, this one is already getting low. This is just my go-to lip product that I use on an everyday basis, just because it is just a nice, like, natural nude color. I'll just swatch it on my hand so you guys can see it. It's just like a really pretty, like, peachy brown color. And it's super moisturizing, the Revlon lip butters. And it's just like a really pretty everyday nude color. So that's why I've went through a ton of these. And then another lip product that I've repurchased a lot is the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner. And this is in the color Easton Snob. And it's just a pretty mauvey pink. And this one is already ran out, so I need to pick up a new one. So I go through these a ton. But hopefully you can see here the color of it. It's just a beautiful, like I said, mauvey pink. And I love all the Rimmel Exaggerate lip liners that I own. Like, they're just super easy to use. You don't have to worry about sharpening them because they just roll up and they last for a really long time on your lips. I just think they're awesome. Those were all of my most repurchased drugstore makeup products. I do have some other products that I have repurchased, but I've only repurchased them like 2 times, not like 3 or more. So I only wanted to include like my 3 or more makeup products in this video. And like I was telling you guys, I have a ton of makeup, so it really takes a lot for me to go through a product. So, you know, if I'm repurchasing it like 3 or more times, it's a product that I highly recommend. So I highly recommend all those products that I mentioned today. So yeah, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please let me know. Give it a thumbs up or let me know down in the comments. And let me know that just sounded weird. Let me know down in the comments what are some of the makeup products that you guys repurchase all the time. So yeah, I would love to know what you guys have to say. So just leave those comments down below. And I hope that you all are having an awesome holiday season, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah.